another Atlanta franchise had to come north of the border, but the Jets have been rocking fine again since 2011. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Islanders win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And since it's just out of reach. On the backhand! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Quick pass to Horvat. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Iafallo. Turn that chance aside. Big save by the goaltender once again.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Jets win the faceoff. Handles the puck. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Broken up with a little physicality. Taken by Horvat. Knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. The Islanders have it from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Holmstrom. Let's see what the officials are calling. Pionks off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The officials saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick feed to Lowry. The Islanders scooping up along the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. Can't hang on after that hit. Pass across to Shen. Picked up along the boards by Ritchie. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Horvat's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Jets have possession shorthanded. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. New York's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot, and a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Nemestikov's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Puck scooped up by Schaefer. New York's got possession of the puck. Takes the puck at the point. That's not going to fool him. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Horvat's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Poked away. The Jets will try to shake The Islanders gain possession along the wall. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Moves it quickly over to Ritchie. The Jets get their man back out of the box.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Moves it to Scheifele. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Ritchie's got it in the defensive end. Good hit. Puck dumped in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. And he gives it over to Pionk. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Denies him again!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Here's a short pass to Pionk. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we'll get a breather here with offside the calls.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Niederreiter. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now he moves it to Nemestikov. And he moves it up to Holmstrom. Moves the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Islanders played along the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, players should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Receives the pass. With the stop. Battling for it along the boards. Works it across to Barron. And the puck's booted away. Schaefer stick handling in his own zone. And he lowers the goal there. Puck grabbed by Schaefer. Quick pass to Cizikas. And Stefanski over to kick it over to his teammate. Delayed penalty looming. Quick feed to Lee. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Nemestikov's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Puck slid down the ice. Taken by D'Angelo. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck picked up by Heineman. Takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes a shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Holmstrom's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Ritchie. Here they come on the attack. And they'll go off for a change after dumping it in. The Islanders have it now. He got all of that one. Quick pass across to Lowry. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Islanders gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Lee.
Mesnikov almost out of the box.
The Jets get a hold of the puck undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. There's another for the hit parade. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Heineman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Duclair. Moves it to Shen. Gets in front of a one-timer. Oh, the anchor is dropped on that hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sandberg. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Sorokin.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nothing doing.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Lambert. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, they go back on offense. And now it's grabbed by Peugeot. Here they come on the attack. Oh, the razzle-dazzle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. And that one's turned aside. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Lowry's won the draw and they're on the attack. Shuts him down. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Getco. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Backhander in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Can't keep a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by Horvath. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Aya follows across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Lee. Angles it over to Horvath. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Barzal. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. And the puck's kicked free. Slides into Iafallo. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Sent into the offensive zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Pajot. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Iafallo's exploring options with the puck. 19 seconds. Denies him.
Sorokin's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Here's a rocket of a shot. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Jets have to be really happy with their puck recovery because once they get it, they're holding on to it. A reason why they're dominating puck possession here right now. But they've got to convert on it, James. They've got to find a way to make good on it. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Great reach with the stick by Barzal.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Lee. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Pushes it across to Schaefer. And now he tries to get it across to Barzal. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a solid collision. Heineman's on the attack in the offensive zone. Campbell's on the hook kick and it pays off. Passes it to Velarde. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Sandberg. Oh, that just goes wide.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Sandberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Perfetti. And that pass goes off a stick. The Islanders look to start the transition game. To the low slot. Big time stop. The Islanders. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow.
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Duclair. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Quick pass across to Duclair. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Islanders have it now. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Winnipeg's got him along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Holmstrom. Skates across the blue line. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Kepke. The Islanders have it
and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal.
The Jets are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nemestikov. Sends it in front. He scores!
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
The Jets have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
The Islanders gain possession along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pulla. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now he moves it to Horvat. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nemestikov. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. D'Angelo's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pelech. Takes that pass back at the point. His reflexes on display tonight. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Jets take over on possession. Through center. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves the puck up to Getko. And that's picked off. Slides the puck across to Perfetti. Tosses it to Scheifele. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Picked up by Gatcomb. The Islanders move it in. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves it to Taves. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battle along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Lambert stick explodes and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall.
D'Angelo's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. New York's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench and they're deflated.
Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Horvat. And now he angles it across to Heineman. got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Nemestikov. New York's ready to go on the attack. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick pass to Horvath. And it's turned aside by Hellebuck. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Pajot's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The setters will glide into the dot. Steps in and takes the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Runs him hard against the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. The Jets take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Velarde. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Dumps the puck in. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Palat. Quick pass to Pajot. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. That's gloved by Hellebuck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Kepke. And now he tries to get it across to Barron. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ritchie's into the offensive zone now on the attack. From behind the net. Here's a shot from the wall. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends it in on the attack. New York's got the puck. And it's kicked away. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your... Well, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
The Jets will play it through the neutral zone. Penalty coming up here. Schen's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Answered the call there.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Slides it diagonally to Taves. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Horvath. Puck grab by Heineman. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Barzal's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. The Jets are on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Beats it over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Dishes it off. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Takes the feed. Great use of the twink as he pokes that one away. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Sorokin's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And a stick breaks that up. The Islanders have possession shorthanded. And now it's over to Pajot. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Scheifele. Puck sent over to Schaefer. Takes a moment behind the net. Pajot's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it in deep. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Unable to reach that one. Slides it over to Velarde. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Islanders are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And he denied that opportunity. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a blast! And there's the save on the play. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Slides it across to Perfetti. Pass to Scheifele. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Islanders can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by. Scheifele's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Iafallo. And now he moves it to Barzal. He says, let's get physical in that play. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Connors taking it from his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They've got numbers. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a chance in front. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Scooped up along the wall by Pulak. Angles it over to Iafallo. And here at center, that's intercepted. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken by Niederreiter. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Connor. And that's stolen by Iafallo. Makes the save on the slapper. And the puck's booted away. Dishes it to DeMello. New York's got the puck along the wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Denies him with the save. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Taves looks around. Slides it across to Ritchie. And he coughs it up with the pass. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. New York's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Ritchie. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Winnipeg's looking to break out. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down.
Romanov's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And now it's grabbed by Taves. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here's a short pass to Taves. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Jets have it against the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Romanov's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Slides it back to the blue line. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. The Jets play it along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pullock. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Pelech. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Jets going to work on offense. Picked up along the wall by Taves. New York's got possession while undermanned. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Kepke's lugging the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. And here's the pass to Pajot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And not much on that one. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Rocks him on the play. He's got a little jump. The Jets are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Morrissey's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Mayfield. Works it across to Romanov. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Heineman. And a great save right there in the play. Heineman's got it through the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Romanov. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom hand, boom, it explodes. Hellebuck's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
More than half the frame has been played here, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Sends it over. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Islanders gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he takes the pass. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Pajot's won possession. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Jets will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to D'Angelo. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Picked off. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. New York's got the puck. And that's off a stick.
The Jets have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Quick pass to Taves. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Taken along the wall by DeMello. Quick feed to Lowry. And he takes the feed. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Lee's swooping in on the attack. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Now over to Kepke. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken by Kepke. Puck grab by Velarde. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Here they come on the attack. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
In the final moments of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Connor's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Islanders played along the wing. The Jets have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. New York's got it now. he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Great heads-up play by the defender.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Captain. Hellebuck's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Horvats won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Morrissey's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Gets it over to Pellick. Lowers the boob.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Levels him with the hit. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's off the stick. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch, I'd say.
Oh, it's top-notch. And yeah, you gotta give some credit to the defense on this one as well, allowing him to see some pucks. But I thought he made some real nice saves early in the game, and then, of course, just making the ones he had to. He was tracking, he was finding the puck, and he was controlling his rebounds.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.